Action.
Welcome to my second video. A bit worried about this because my cameraman is very sleepy and he's literally been falling asleep on the job, so goodness knows whether we're going to get through this or not. For my second video, I thought I ought to give you an idea of the sort of thing I'm going to be doing. Now, I'm not called Mum Rant for nothing. It's all about me getting really annoyed about something and sounding off, and that's what I'm going to do today. Some of you might have come across my shout-outs on Twitter about my growing lost property bag, or box we've got now, in our house. Lovely to have people coming round. Bit weird that they leave a lot of very nice stuff behind and they never even call and say, have you got my this, have you got my that? Anyway, this is the last chance before I take it all to the charity shop for Christmas to show you what I've got and see if anybody's going to claim it, or maybe somebody wants to put in a bid for some of the stuff. Now, the first thing I've got, oh dear, what's that? Noise is off. First thing I've got, which everybody has in their lost property box, is a Rastafarian banana costume. Hope you can see that. So anybody out there, if you own it, come and get it. Look, actually looks like a sort of SpongeBob Rastafarian banana. I bet it was originally going to be SpongeBob, but then they had another idea. Then we've got, I think these are kind of boxer short pant things. I think they belong to a certain YouTuber, but I'm not going to get personal. But if you need these, you know where to get those. Then we've got some really quite nice things. Look at that. I mean, I'd be quite happy to wear that, so would my daughter, but we feel a bit guilty because we still think there might be somebody out there who might like to have it back. Obviously got things like jeans, not that exciting. A weatherproof jacket. How anybody has survived without that in the last few weeks, I don't know. Oh, then we've got shoes. Now, I think those look like what I call sort of like college shoes, kind of good, sensible, comfy shoes. And they look quite new. I wonder what size they are. Can't see. They never seem to show the size in an obvious place these days, but I expect somebody out there, and more especially their mum, is missing them. What else have we got? Got this. Now, I think Bertie calls these suspenders because he's been watching so many American movies, but in England I think we call them braces, and they're intended to help keep your trousers up. So I don't know if somebody's trousers are sailing down their legs without that. Very nice tartan shirt, very nice.
Isn't that just Dan's?
Oh, it seems, oh gosh, it's our lodgers. I better send that downstairs quickly. White tie, so that probably is left over from prom or some such other smart event. This is a nice t-shirt.
Alias.
Oh, it seems somebody knows who half this stuff belongs to. So that apparently is Alias. He's quite stylish, and so that's not surprising. Now this is a useful item.
That's mine.
Oh, apparently that okay, that one belongs to Bertie Bertgie. So this is a useful exercise anyway. Then we got that. Some sunglasses.
I think those aren't any. I think those are Donna's mum's or something. I think we just found them here one day.
That's our ex-lodger's mum's. Right, okay, fine. And then, oh my, I don't believe it. You won't believe this. I found an envelope containing money for football.
To Conrad.
To Conrad, who's like the football coach at my daughter's college. This is very good that I'm going through this, because next time I see that young man, looks familiar.
A bit weird, isn't it?
Oh, apparently it's a bit weird, so nobody would be coming forward. It's a bit like when you're in the supermarket and they do a shout out for a car and it's a really bad car.
You said shout out twice in this video. Action.
Well, I think we're about done with my lost property box. Interesting that I don't think there are any items in there from my friends, but that's probably because they don't take their clothes off when they come to the house. If I don't get anybody claiming these things in the next few days, they will be loaded into my very stylish Volkswagen Passat and taken to one of our best charity shops. So that's it for now, and I can smell a chocolate cake that's nearly baked, and I need to get it out of the oven quickly. Bye.